Jelly Beanie, the spirits are about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen,
your acceptance speech was so sincere. Now just relax and you will hear pretty music, pretty music, pretty music for pretty people. Pretty music, pretty music, pretty music for pretty people. You didn't forget to wash your hands through your hair. You ran your comb in your speech at the Grammys. You didn't forget to thank your mom. You were concise and stayed on topic. You didn't mention race or unemployment. You avoided the subject of poverty, 'cause you know that music is all about enjoyment. Pretty music, pretty music, pretty music for pretty people. Pretty music, pretty music, pretty music for pretty people.
Fresh, young, exciting. Sleep all night outside the store to be the first one through the door.
Pretty music, pretty music, pretty music for pretty people. Keep on choking on the corporate meat while the crowd gets up and they move their feet. Don't forget to wave to the people you screwed to get that perfect out of 10 review. We can't wait till you have that breakdown and you're sitting in rehab crying about pain, 'cause we know the last time we'll hear your music is when we're all dancing on your grave to pretty music, pretty music, pretty music for pretty people. He's so proud of the books that he's never read, 'cause there are so many books that he's never read. 'Cause that's how doubts climb into your head and make you think funny thoughts when you're lying in bed. Now he's got a philosophy, he's got a simple rule, a motto, a creed. Big words make the baby Jesus cry. There once was a woman who had nothing to say, but she still felt the need to say it anyway. Never understood why people stayed away. She said the newspapers are filled with lies, planted by gay, Muslim, Jewish spies. Atheists run the public schools, while communists piss into the public pools. No matter the facts, she sees the truth. Now she's got a philosophy, she's got a simple rule, a motto, a creed. Big words make the baby Jesus cry.
Big words are the enemy. Report big words to the authorities. Big words are the things that bad people say. If you hear a big word, run the other way. Big words lead you down a crooked path to William Faulkner and Sylvia Plath. When you use a big word, you commit a sin. When you use a big word, the terrorists win.
Tonight half the country will go out to a show. It's a movie written by a 5-year-old about a brave puppy and the kitten he saves. It's no wonder James Thurber spins in his grave. Now we've got a philosophy got a philosophy. We've got a simple rule, a motto, a creed. Big words make the baby Jesus cry. My gun is black and you're gonna be in trouble. Hey now, hey now, hey now, my gun is black. Baby, in the manger. 'Cause we got kicked out of our shack. I'm drinking on the corner with strangers. And once you go down that road, there's no turning back. 'Cause I got a permit to carry, got a permit to carry a gun. My gun is shining, it's big and black. My gun will bring those good times back. My wife is in the kitchen, but it ain't my kitchen, so I don't care. She's cooking a dinner for strangers, and whatever it is, well, it smells like burnt hair. But I got a permit to carry, got a permit to carry a gun. My gun is shiny, it's big and black. My gun will bring those good times back. I got a permit to carry, got a permit to carry a gun. My gun is shining, it's big and black. That gun will bring the good times back. My gun is shining, it's big and black. My gun will bring the good times back. My gun is shining, it's big and black. My gun will bring those good times back.
Here's a song for all the children of the world to sing.
I see you shopping in that fancy store. They won't even let me in the front door. Please just let me hold your dog. I just wanna hold your dog. Some call it class warfare, but I call it love. Some call it class warfare, but I call it love. Some call it class warfare, but I call it love. Please just let me hold your dog. The cat's in the cradle, but the dog's in the bed.
Page messages. Message 1.
I am gone. I am so disgusted. I don't know if it's the next door neighbor or what, but this is the fourth weekend in a row I haven't gotten the paper. So please, just take me off the list and let it go with that. Because I'm getting tired of getting up and finding no paper every weekend. I still say it's the next door neighbor that she is a bitch and she doesn't like anybody. So please, take me off the paper.
The fiddleback spider
to shut the fuck up. In 1916, in Tennessee, an elephant was hanged for the murder of its trainer, who just happened to be a drunken hobo. First they tried to shoot it, then electrocuted. A little lesson in history. We got a little song just to fire you up, so the next time you meet an idiot, you'll remember to tell them to shut the fuck up. On a summer's night in 1982, in Detroit, Vincent Chin was murdered, beaten to death with a baseball bat. The man who killed him got 3 years probation. They used to raid gay bars and then print the names of everyone arrested in the newspaper. People lost their jobs and families. Oh, in 1930, Pat Robertson was born. A little lesson in history. We got a little song just to fire you up, so the next time you meet an idiot, you'll remember to tell them to shut the fuck up. A little lesson in history. This is a little song just to fire you up, so the next time you meet an idiot, you'll remember to tell them to shut the fuck up. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, on a whole fucking state. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, oh fuck that place!
Somewhere over Antarctica, there's a bright shining sun, casting shadows over the already dark, waiting for men's time to be done. I can't tell the others my secrets and my plans. What we saw was like no other. The outside world won't understand. The cook has gone stir crazy. The dogs are howling at the moon. I've got enough supplies. I'll be leaving base camp soon. distance, the mountains are growing high. Into the understanding. Somewhere over Antarctica, there's a bright shining sun, casting shadows over the already dark, waiting for man's time to be done.
She used to dance to the music of the normal. We'd see her swaying to warm leatherette in the piss-choked alley behind the theater. I catch a glimpse of her silhouette. She's singing, "Hold me closer, tiny cancer, got a nicotine patch, I got a cigarette." You moved to London 'cause you thought you had the answers, but you were never really one of them. Batshit crazy future politicians, the one-legged man at the candy store, the girl who fucks all the working musicians, the police, the mayor, and the rest of those whores. They're singing, "Hold me closer, tiny cancer, got a nicotine patch, I've got a cigarette." You moved to London 'cause you thought you stood a chance there, but it was really just another scam. walking to work one day, I saw a man drowning in his latte. The tattooed waitress would not save his life, for he was a lousy tipper. So I just kept walking to work. As I was walking to work one day, I saw an orphanage going up in flames, but I could not run inside to hush the children's desperate cries, for I was late for work. As I was walking to work one day, I saw an elephant going on a rampage. It had escaped from the circus. It really hated those clowns. Squirting flowers had no effect, so I just kept walking to work. I slapped a child across the mouth today. It wanted to go outside and play, but the sun turns our patio into a lifeless hell. Yes, the sun turns our patio into a lifeless hell. I lost my job at the financial firm. Did nothing wrong, no, it was just my turn. Can't afford no fancy awning to block the sun's rays. I watch my neighbors shake their heads and say that the sun turns our patio into a lifeless hell. The sun turns our patio into a lifeless hell. I found my wife curled up into a ball, crying her eyes out in our shower stall. In my dreams together on the patio once more, everything is pleasant, our fortunes have been restored. Hey look, there's Grandpa, he's alive again. My wife still talks to me, and we still have our friends. But the sun turns our patio into a lifeless hell. The sun turns our patio into a lifeless hell. The sun turns our patio into a lifeless hell. The sun turns our patio into a lifeless hell. Sweet holy Jesus, there's a wall of molasses coming for me and my family. Don't get me wrong, I love disasters, but I brilliant plan. Wave goodbye. Got a plan to feed the hungry in my pocket somewhere. Unless these are my jeans with the hole. Things go missing when I'm on parole.
$17.95 per ounce. If you act now, expire within the next 3 years and receive a 20% rebate. The Dead Body Tune Company is not responsible for unexpected leakage or resurrection. Body weight obtained before disembowelment.